Hey guys, Rebecca back for another video, and I don't really have an outlined topic for this video. Basically, I'm just driving home from work and I'm talking to y'all to try to keep myself awake because, once again, another long night at work and I'm ready for bed. But I was watching some YouTube last night, like I usually do, and I was watching a couple of videos. One of them was by Alicia Does Adulting, and honestly I can't remember who the other video was that I was watching, but both of the videos made me realize something that I've been struggling with in this whole financial journey process, which I have been on now for probably 18 months, somewhere around there, trying to pay off $90,000 worth of consumer debt. And I'm struggling with finding balance, and I've mentioned that in quite a few of my videos recently, you know, just discussing balance in general. And I've realized that I really do struggle with that. It seems like I am either always all or nothing when it comes to the budget. Like earlier, in one of my earlier recent videos, I mentioned how, you know, the April budget outlook was not looking all of that great as far as debt payoff goes for me this month. And so this whole month, I pretty much struggled with just being like, well, screw it, I'm not going to pay that much to debt anyway this month. You know, I'll go ahead and just buy whatever I want to buy. And I had some early expenses this month, and a few things that I didn't really see coming. So I'm like, screw it. You know, the debt payoff's not going to be that good. So whatever, I'll just buy whatever. And, you know, I'm struggling with those feelings because the other opposite end of that spectrum is the me that decides to do a no spend for 11 weeks. And, you know, how did I blow that no spend? I decided to blow it big and book a cruise randomly because I could cash flow one, and I got tired of talking about doing it someday with, you know, my husband, and just deciding to do it because I had it available and I just did it. So I really am kind of struggling with finding a good way to sort of budget in a balanced manner. You may or may not have noticed that in my budgets, I never plan for or put in any amount of money for me to just have to spend. And I struggle with that because the extreme side of me wants to budget so tightly that I put every dollar to debt, because really I do want to get out of debt. That is like one of the things in my life that I want the most right now, is to get my debt gone. But then there's the other side of me that is a little bit more realistic when it comes to, you know, paying off all of my $90,000 of debt that I had, that realizes that's going to take a long time. That is a long journey, and you cannot go scorched earth for the 3.5 years I think it's going to take me to get it all paid off. Maybe even 4 years. We'll see. Who knows? Y'all follow me on this journey and we'll find out. But yeah, I'm really struggling with trying to find a good balanced style approach to budgeting, because there's the other part of me too that gets really excited about the prospect of investing. And, you know, I'm watching some of these financial channels who are able to start their investing journeys, and, you know, they're doing well and doing all these things that I want to do, that I look forward to. So I struggle with that as well, you know, wanting to invest more heavily. And that makes me want to tighten up the budget again so that I can get out of debt faster and start investing more. So I really am having a hard time with balance. Are any of you out there in the same situation where you're struggling with balance, or have you struggled with it in the past, and have you figured out, you know, what works for you? Please let me know down below, because, you I need to try to find something. And I guess right now, what I'm going to plan on doing is maybe putting in some small amount of money for me to have to just spend on whatever every month. And it'll be there if I want it, and if I spend it, then it's gone. But if I don't spend it, then I can do, whatever I want with it. If I decide to put it towards debt that month, then I can do that. Or just roll it over on the budget for the next month and have it there for the next month and use it then if I want to. I'm thinking that might be what I'm going to do. But yeah, let me know if you have been in this same type of situation where you're really struggling finding balance in this long journey. If it's going to take you years to get out of debt, let me know how you're handling that aspect of it, because I'm sort of extreme in that way in a lot of areas in life. Like, if I decide to start working out, like, I'll work out really hard to the point where I'm so sore I can't hardly walk the next day, and then I won't do anything for a couple of days because I'm too sore. And same thing with the diet, like, I can take it to an extreme level, and it's hard for me to find balance with diet as well. So anyway, that is all I wanted to say about that. I'm just struggling with balance issues, and if y'all have any tips, let me know down below. Other thing, I just wanted to chit chat with y'all, I guess, about this coming weekend, what the plans are. I do plan on putting out another video tomorrow, my weigh-in, obviously. But the next Sunday, there won't be a weigh-in, just giving you a heads up, because I won't be home, so I won't have a weigh-in that Sunday, but I will on the Sunday after that. I'll just resume as normal. So I wanted to give you a heads up about that. And then Monday, obviously, I'll have my next episode of the Quintuple M, the Monday Mr. Money Mustache Motivation. So if you happen to be new here, I've gotten just a few new subscribers here recently. I always forget to introduce myself at the beginning of the video. My name is Rebecca. I am documenting my journey from getting out of debt to reaching financial independence. And I'm doing that on a middle-class income. I work in ultrasound. I don't, make six figures or anything. I'm just a average middle-class American working my life away, running on the hamster wheel right now, and just trying to get myself ahead financially and stop feeling like I'm spread so thin with payments to different debtors every month, and actually start getting somewhere with my finances so that interest will start working for me instead of against me. So if you would like to follow me on my journey in that aspect, feel free to subscribe and give this video a like and share it out with your friends and family. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.